Hi, my name is Bradley Sides. I'm in Joseph Dan Miller's Intro to Engineering 1301 spring semester course, and this is my semester project, the Mousetrap car. The first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to show you the layout of my track. So this is my layout. I measured out 10 feet from the center line. I'm gonna come over here and look. They're starting at 1, and if we'll just walk down here. Right here's the 10-foot mark, as you can see. And the other thing that I did was I measured out the increments of which I'm allowed to deviate from. This is the center line right here, and I measured out 6 inches on each side, which would be an A, and then I measured out another 6 inches, which would be the blue, which would be a B, and another 6 inches, which would be a C, and then a D with the gray, and then anything outside of that would be an F. This is my first attempt at the Mousetrap car. This is my second attempt at the Mousetrap car. This is a test for the first car that I built that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about the design process that I had with the Mousetrap car. The first idea that I had was that I was going to try to drill holes with these pieces of wood into the Mousetrap car. As you can see, like right here, I kept splitting the wood and then I'd split the Mousetrap in half. So I banded that pretty quickly. The second idea that I came up with is I just found 2 paint sticks. Well, it's actually 1 paint stick, and I cut it in half, and I just hot glued the Mousetrap in between the 2 pieces of wood, and then I drilled holes on each side to fit the axles. I just used zip ties right here to hold the rod in place, because I found whenever I glued it, it would just pop off. And then I just used some string, and I just would wrap it around the back axle as it moved forward, and that would propel it forward. In theory, I thought would work better because I found some spare Lego tires that I thought that would get more traction, but when it came to testing, I could never get it to work. The last design that I came up with is I just took some CDs, and after further research, I found that these were probably the best way to go. I just found some CDs, and I just used the same idea as I did with this one, but I used CDs instead of those Lego tires, and I just glued them to each side of the axle. The last thing I wanted to show you was I wanted to show you that this is just under 12 feet.